what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by for another beer review. Tonight we've got a beer from Stone Brewing, but before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Would definitely appreciate that so much. So much. Yes. But yeah, beer from Stone. And this is going to be actually a different variant of this beer that I didn't know was a thing. This is going to be Stone's Xocoveza, and this is going to be the Tres Leches version. So Imperial Stout inspired by Mexican hot chocolate and Tres Leches. Stout brewed with chocolate, coffee, pasilla peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, rice, and oats, coming in at 8.5%. This was packaged on October 18th, and this is from the Richmond, Virginia location. Wow, who is this guy? This guy, Mr. had 2 beers already. But yeah, this was canned on October 18th. So it's like 3 months old. Not quite even 3 months. It's just a few days away from 3 months old. But I've had the regular Xocoveza several times. And I always enjoy it, so I usually pick it up if I see it. And I don't seek it out, but like I don't usually pick it up every year or so, every other year maybe. But anyway, this thing, that's what happens when you drop beers. It starts doing that stuff. But anyway, we'll get in the glass. It's a little 12-ounce can, so let's be a little gentle with it. Since I did drop it, it's got a little extra head. But yeah, beer comes in. It's a pretty dark color, but I wouldn't call it pitch black. It's kind of got it's got a very dark brownish color to it. It's got a little bit of a ruby red hue type of thing around the bottom of the glass. It's got a fluffy, creamy finger's worth of like a khaki head. Really tight bubbles. Looks pretty nice in the glass. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Yeah, it smells like what I remember the original Xocoveza smelling like. I'm definitely getting the pasilla peppers right up front. They come across almost like green. I don't know really what a pasilla pepper is. Maybe it is green. It smells like green pepper. Green pepper, a little bit of like a milk chocolatey type of thing. It definitely has a bit of a spicy aroma to it. Obviously the pepper, but there also is nutmeg and cinnamon, so that kind of makes sense. Slight, very, very slight hint of vanilla, but mostly pasilla peppers and the chocolate. Yeah, smells decent. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Cheers. That's actually pretty good. Not bad at all. I will say it definitely has a little bit more body than what I was expecting it to have. Maybe like, medium plus probably on the body. Like it's got a nice creaminess to it. Nice sweet milk chocolatey type of flavors going on. To be quite honest, I'm not getting much of the peppers on the palate here. If I'm remembering correctly, the normal Xocoveza gives a little bit of a spiciness from that, like a little bit of like a heat from it. I'm not getting that with this one. This one's got a nice prevalent sweetness to it. Like I said, milk chocolate. So think milk, sweet, like candied chocolate, rather than like the bittersweet, like dark chocolate. Sweet milk chocolate. It's got a nice little sweet vanilla type of, it's very minimal, but it's there. It's got a sweet vanilla type of thing going on. I think I'm getting the Pasilla pepper itself, but I don't think it's coming across in a. I don't think it's putting off heat. I think it's more of just like the green, like the flesh of the pepper. Like I said, chocolate. So it says coffee. I mean, I could see that, I guess. I mean, it's just like a very minimal, like light, very light roasted note. Maybe that's the coffee coming through. Pasilla peppers, we said that. The vanilla. Cinnamon, I don't know. Cinnamon, nutmeg, rice, and oats. The rice and the oats, probably the oats specifically, are probably adding some significant body to this beer. Oats, what they do when you brew with oats or wheat, they leave a lot of proteins like in suspension, so they don't really settle out. It takes a while for those to settle out. So it leaves like, there's more proteins hanging out just in suspension, basically floating in the beer. So it lends a little bit more body to it. Maybe that's where I'm getting a bit of this body. Because like I said, it's coming across very soft, very smooth, medium plus mouthfeel. But yeah, I think the only thing that they are mentioning here that I'm not really getting is the cinnamon and nutmeg. Like I said, I mean, the Pasilla pepper is coming through, and it's got it's just like a tiny spice to it. So maybe that's just a combo of those, the nutmeg and the cinnamon, possibly. I don't know. I've had Tres Leches like one time because I'm super white and I'm from the South. But I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Probably didn't come across very good. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's just very chocolatey to me. Very chocolatey. It's got that like green Pasilla pepper flesh. It's got, a little bit of the vanilla sweetness. It's got a nice, like, pretty creamy body. I mean, like I said, I was pretty surprised by it. I'm not getting a lot of those spices, but it does have just a hint of it. It's kind of a combo of the spices. So 8.5%. I mean, it drinks like that. It's not drinking like super light or anything like that. It's not boozy. It's not warming in the chest. But yeah, you can tell this is a imperial stout to a degree. Yeah, it's pretty tasty though. To be quite honest with you though, I think this would be a really good one to do a side by side with the standard, like the normal Xocoveza, just to see how different it is, because I mean, it's hard to say that I remember exactly what it tastes like. Like, there's no way. It's been too long since I've had it. But drinking this, it's like, it's familiar to me. So I don't know for sure that it's that different. So that's why I'm thinking it would be pretty fun to do this one in a like kind of a blind beer type thing. So who knows? Maybe I'll go seek out another can of this and maybe a regular one. I don't know. Just stick around. Check out the videos. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. But anyway, it's a pretty tasty beer. I would buy this again. I would drink it. I would recommend it. So it's got my seal of approval. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. But I would love to know if you've had this beer. And kind of know what you thought about it. I mean, it's a fun beer. It's tasty. It's different. And I enjoyed it. So as far as a rating, I'm going to give this a 4.1. Stick with that. It's in the books. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Yes, I just did that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you like the video, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you stick around and keep up with the videos. Cheers.